Hello. How do you do? I hope you're well. I hope you're excited. I hope that you've gotten plenty of sleep. I hope you can hear everything, because it dawned on me that I may actually need to change something real quick. One sec. Properties. Yep, it didn't put the music from the game in. Now you can hear it. Haha! I was wondering if y'all could hear the game. It's supposed to be playing in the background. But yes, how do you do? I'm finally home! Excitement! I've been waiting to get home for so long. You don't understand. It's so weird streaming anywhere that's not home. Hello all of my lovely peeps. How are you? Who all do we have with us? We have Bookie. Hello, Bookie. How are you? We have Mari. We have Sketchy Sketch. We have Pixelman. We have Pegasus. And we have MT. How are all of you lovely peeps? Grab your coffee. Grab yourself a muffin. Come, sit and chill with us for a bit as we change this bald bastard's heart once and for all. Indeed, long time no talk. Oh my god, how long has it been? It feels like it's been weeks. Muffin button indeed. Yes, my Zero mug. I love my Zero mug so much. It's such a weird, awkward, heavy mug, but I love it. It is huge. So it has all the coffee. Whole like 5 minutes. Oh my god. How did we ever survive? Okay. We're going to change this bald bastard once and for all. We're going to beat him down. I am so hyped for this. I'm so ready. It needs to happen. See, Shin hasn't gotten to the mug yet. I hope to God he hasn't. This is a brand new mug. Like, I ain't even had this like a full 3 weeks yet. I've only got to use it twice counting today. Please leave my mugs alone. Pixelman, how are you? I beat them last time, but I didn't get to change a heart yet. Also, hacky sack for Shin. We have members in the chat. I'm gonna hit the magical member buttons. How are you, MT? How do you do, my friend? I hope you are well. Okay, so we have to like burn through like 6 days really fast. So what's the best way to do that? To go and hang out with random weird people. It's so cold and I didn't want to get out of bed to go to work today. Man, it is freezing. Okay. We're out in the middle of like... We're like in that weird in-between between the country and the city for us. So our yard is grass and mud. It rained yesterday all night, and it has not gotten over 28 degrees over here. So our entire yard is pretty much an awkward skate rink. I have busted my ass twice so far. I heard my phone bip. Wait. Who is that bipping me? Quit trying to spook me. I changed the noise. Haha. It still managed to get my attention because it still vibrates on the table. But I'll be okay. I will be okay. No worries. Okay. So, we got to go through this. We got to do the thing. Well, I had this hooked up to the Bluetooth in the car I was using today. And the problem with that was that the transformer noise came through my speakers while I had the volume all the way up, jamming out the music because I'm practicing the last surprise so I can finally sing it for all you guys. And it just screamed that through my headset. And I almost bailed out of my car. It's just cold where you are, Pixelman? Everything's still going pretty good for me right now. Yesterday was kind of rough, but it's going good today. I was like, no, time to bail. Time to get out. I just got to hit the Mari button. How have you been, Mari? I hear that you're very excited for this. Is the world going to truly become a better place now? This doesn't quite feel real to me.
Actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Yoko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. You're not supposed to show anybody my picture. I'm supposed to be dead, Makoto. Like, I ain't supposed to exist. Everyone's supposed to think that I'm long gone. Why are you showing people my picture? Why are you outing me like this? Shaman! How are you, my sneaky friend? She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. She ain't met me yet. I am, like, the absolute bomb diggity. And yes, that's a real word. And yes, we're bringing it back. Just chill with it. I was going to disagree, but you're a bit disheveled at times. Rude! Mika says Tsukasa. No, Bookie! Still sick but alive? Good to hear that you're still alive. Please don't die. Your car froze over and your sidewalk too? That's awful, Mari. Holy crap. I need to up my charm. I am not smooth enough for this date. I need to apparently become debonair. Yoko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow and make sure he's not scamming her. Apparently, I'm just not swanky enough. I'm not turtly enough for the Turtle Club, apparently. What is my stats? I'm charismatic, but I gotta, like, be absolute. So, like, you gotta, like, max out your knowledge and max out your charisma just to do anything with this character. Ugh. I got the SAT on Friday. I hope that goes well for you. And hello, little Zumama. How are you? Positive eyes. Found out I did fracture my ankle and split a bone in half, so now I'm going to surgery in December. Well, I hope you're the best. I've had those kinds of injuries, and they are not fun. And how are you, Parker? Welcome, everyone. Muffins all around. Coffee for you all. Come sit and chill. But you need to make sure that you're resting. I'm kind of surprised they're waiting so long to give you the surgery if you fractured the ankle. Because usually that's something you need to fix immediately. Okay, so we gotta find someone to hang out with. And I apparently can't hang out with them, which really sucks. So... Where... Honestly, if I go here, I should be able to meet Yusuke. It's like 23 degrees outside. You saw a snowflake! I want to see a snowflake. Everything is your problem! Wait, I'm supposed to be dead. I can't be on camera. Are sweet words good or evil? It's so easy to be swayed in this world. We need to free ourselves from doubts and find our own hope. I love the fact that I'm sitting here, I'm using Nagito's voice, the ever-loving boy of hope, for a really silly young rocker dude. I give you my masterpiece, Great Mother Great. Wealth, fame, power. If that's what you want, I say take them all. Remember, I still have this guitar. Don't forget, I still have this song. Isn't that right, Mother? This sounds really... This went from really awesome to really sad really fast. Hospital didn't know crap. They referred me to a foot place. Oof. Hello, Fulfill Your Destiny. How are you? Where's the button? Button. Hello. How do you do, my friend? I hope you're well. And we also have Kelly. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Stand up, GMG. Whether awake or asleep, stand up, GMG. Great Mother Great. Okay, GMG is Great Mother Great. This is me. This is rock and roll. Could you feel me bare my soul? I'm gonna be nice. Yes, doing well this Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. Good to hear. Well, to make it even better, grab yourself a muffin.
Muffin button?
Yeah! We're kindred spirits, you and I. I'll keep singing for as long as my soul still burns. Morgana's like, I'm gonna hide in the bag. Let's just not. It so resonated, my dude. Like, absolutely, man. Where is our fox boy? Well, aren't you rude? I wish you'd find a puppy. See? I'm nice. I wish you'd find happiness, not go away. Radical, man. It has finally ended. I have been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, zombie? I came to see you. Let's go chill. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Hello, Freya. I know, I'm trying to be sneaky. And in the process of trying to be sneaky, Makoto is apparently showing my picture to people, being like, yo, this is a guy I'm going to go like a fake date with to do the thing. And they're not only do they not care about the fact that I'm supposed to be dead, but now I'm apparently lame too on top of it. Like, really? We had tech issues? Yes, we did. We had many tech issues. Lurker sounds without emotes. How are you, Blake, my friend? By the way, to everyone who's been worried about emotes, I am making a video to kind of update everybody because Markiplier already made his video updating as well. That apparently it looks like they have finally resolved the issue, and the issue at hand for using the emotes came from the fact that people were multi-spamming. We're talking like still sending out like 100 messages a whack, even if it was only 1 or 2 at a time. It was literally they were being banned for messages, not emojis. It was the amount of messages they were posting in a short amount of time, and it was because they were like basically copy pasting over and over and over. I will be posting a video on it. I do say like still don't like jump on the hyper bandwagon just slamming everything, but guess what? I could do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do the thing. I'm going to do the thing because I don't care. I'm going to do the thing. Here it goes. Wah! Coffee in the chat! Because I have missed my coffee in the chat. Our bond may not increase, but we're going to go. Do the thing. I need my coffee in the chat. There must always be coffee in the chat. We always have coffee here. We are always highly caffeinated. Welcome to you all. Let our good times resume. Let your emotions run free and post your excitement at will. We do need muffins indeed. Zombies go naughty. Hello, Kazoo. How are you, my friend? Have a muffin. Why does my alpaca get deleted? You have an alpaca?
Yes.
I gotta take him somewhere swanky. So let's go here. There it is. Of course, Kazoo. Grab you some coffee too. We all have coffee. There's lots of coffee in the chat now. We are unabashedly unashamed of our lovely coffee here. We shall drink coffee until we can't anymore. Where'd you get that muffin, bud? Don't say muffin, but it was!
Let us head off. Oh.
I don't like coffee unless it's frozen. I mean, my coffee is usually pretty chilled because I put a lot of cold creamer in it. Yes, I get your reference. Always been a big Team 4 Star fan. Need to rewatch that. I do too. I really do. I got Ryuji PTSD because I keep hearing "for real" in the background. I'm still waiting for Yusuke here to do another YMCA Jesus again. Like, that's all I want to see. This art book went out of print a long time ago. It's quite old and extraordinarily rare. Its content is profound as well, bolder than any works popular in the current times. I have realized a great deal about the direction of art through this book. The work in here is amazing. There's so much tea! What's against the rules? What's an example?
Yes.
Look at this. The ukiyo-e art. The ukiyo-e artist used the forms of naked men to depict an image of a person. He titled it, "He May Look Scary." But he is a good person. Quite the nonchalant title, no? I love Yusuke. He's such an odd man. I wonder if I adhere too closely to new ideas in my work. Yes, I have eaten. I ate tacos! Because I love me some tacos. But you did find your tea emoji, and tea is welcome here. I just will never drink tea. I want to get Disney Plus really bad. I just can't get it right now. I've had plenty of water to slurp, no worries. Once again, I've come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This was a great lesson indeed. Thank you, Zombie. Wow. This art book is quite something. 500 yen. This fountain of knowledge is available at such an affordable price point. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger sooner.
I should have known.
I do not have enough for train fare, Zombie. Won't you walk with me some of the way? You gotta get your priorities straight, my dude! They have a series for that now, Kelly? Tacos are always good. Everybody always needs tacos. I have some more tacos right off to the side to eat after the stream's done, because I didn't get to eat all of my tacos. I thought you said you drank tea the other day, though. I have had tea. Like, I hate tea. Hate tea. I have had tea before. I've even had tea on stream, basically as a milestone marker. And I was like, here you go, guys. You asked for it. Here's tea. 500 yen? Not worth it. Not worth it, but a salt rock for 100k yen is totally a steal. I know, right? Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cards are so loud, too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it! This seems to be more like a... This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. Regarding what? Shido's popularity. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Yes, Disney does have The Simpsons. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control. That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's a perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, and then they're all set. I can't believe this! Either way, we have to do everything we can. Brainwashing? I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all this. Well then. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? No TV. We can go yell at the lady whom of which sold us a rock. Or I can go help out the beautiful man. We're gonna go help out the beautiful man because I need to go help out the beautiful man. I need help at the shop today. Stop by if you can. Metal Gear. Sorry, I can't help but to like do that every time I see him. I just think of Solid Snake. That's all I can think of. Seems to be waiting for you at the shop. You want to go see him? Iowa, he is an absolutely gorgeous man. I love his look. I love how they designed him. I love like everything about this character and his design. Yes, I've got to request some mementos as well.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been really cold lately. I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. I want to take Kaoru somewhere he can have some fun on my day off, but he's always so serious. I wonder if there's a good place we can go to take his mind off his studies. Whatever, I'll leave the shop work to you. Go ahead and hang out. For Mentos and Coke, oh my god, Gun Dad, love him. He is the best Gun Dad! Alright, go drop off a bag from Kaoru. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. He seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. Don't think our bond will deepen just yet. Yeah. What? What did I do? He is the best gun dad. He is a beautiful man. Oh wait, I've also got another member in the chat. I gotta hit the final button, and then I gotta hit the back of this button in a minute. I hit all the buttons. You peeps really know how to push my buttons. The elections this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. Gun Dad. Oh my god. That's a lot of time to work. The election's at the end of the week. Oh no, it's a male student. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids these days.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Manager's trying to frame me for theft, so I'm just kind of chilling with the proof, which I intend to use in a countersuit or whatever, blah, 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 legal jargon. Please stay safe, Blake. Also gotta hit the Pegasus button. Phone stuff. I need to increase my ranks with these peeps. I think I'm closest with him. To be honest, I'm still lost in thought about what happened at that sushi restaurant. Was declining his offer truly the correct decision? I would like to hear opinions on the I would like to hear opinions on the matter, not just yours, but those of our teammates as well. I understand that now may not be the best time for you, but I cannot reach a conclusion on this matter by myself. I hear spoop. Who's spooping me? Oh, there is so much snow. Apparently Bookie has all the snow. That's really pretty. I want snow. So it needs to snow here, but at the same time, I'm like, please don't snow so I can actually still function. Because every time it snows here, power goes off. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Agree to meet up. It's gone. Started medical assisting classes, and I'm so excited and nervous for it. Spent 3 hours on homework. Well, that's exciting, though. Much hype, much muffins. I will contact the others as well. I asked that you reserve the booth for us at the blog. I'll be counting on you. Like, all we've gotten is sleet and ice. My apologies for calling you all here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now then, I have a vital request. Hey! Hit me with your best shot! All the tough problems gonna have to go through zombie, though. Hey! I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe, not Kanawana. Jesus Christ. Kawanabe of the Japanese Art and Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Zombie? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. Coffee Dad. I love him too. I love the Coffee Dad too, like, so much. I was so upset when they made you think he died. Ugh! However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. I kinda want it to snow! Destiny, oh my god. I love it. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
Why? Ryuji, come on! We love you, dude. Stop! How about you have on strip?
Oh my, how lewd. Wait.
How long are you going to keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Hello, Laura. How are you? Not poor Ryuji. Bad Ryuji. Psh, psh. We need a little spray bottle for you to just go tss, tss. Boy, calm down. You did the Joker a few times already. I know, right? Zombie, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Scenery is always nice. It has to be on. I mean, I am a sucker for cats. It's got to be our cat. Look at our boy. I love him. I'm going to say the cat. I know it's supposed to be scenery, but I'm going to say the cat. You think Morgana is beautiful? Well, I do suppose beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But I need my cat! Paint my cat, damn you! Ugh. See, this is what happens. When you don't paint the cat gets yeeted. See what you did, Yusuke? You foxy bastard! But honestly, him? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as a Sayuri? Where have all my studies gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever. Cat. Yes, the cat has been thoroughly yeeted again. How dare you yeet Morgana. I'd yeet Morgana thoroughly. I don't know, I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. She was watching over me, telling me everything was going to be okay. See, we need Brian here so everything can be okay. Isn't Mona not a cat? I don't know, man. It looks like a cat. It meows like a cat. It's a cat. I mean, if I'm apparently secretly a cat because I just randomly meow, that a cat. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. Zombo cat confirmed. Oh. That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too cloudy?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Come on. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now? What now? What do I have? I've become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe. To prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. Mood. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. What? My ugliness has helped me grow.
Yep.
Zombie's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best and making a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts? Cat Toby is reacting to your mouse. My bad! Like, I keep hearing that from people that, like, apparently, like, when I meow at the screen, apparently other cats start to meow back. And I don't get how it happens. But I hope I'm not distressing your cats. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Like, about 75% of those are all, like, completely just accidental. Probably closer to 85% of those are accidental.
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win. To get all the girls that call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But, you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Hello, Blades. How are you? Moofin.
Button.
Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. The Prince of Crows. No idea. Confirmed. Zombies is a cat. Confirmed. No! Zombies is doing the Twilight meow. Calling in reinforcements. Oh, what's got you feeling bad, Blades? I hope, like, what's up? How can we help you? What's going on, my friend? I need to get a cat and test this theory. Oh my god. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within Sayuri is the warmth of its heart. Please don't puke on your teammates. Yes, please. Do not follow his lead here. Puking on your teammates is frowned upon in, I'm assuming, most countries. I don't know. I don't travel abroad that often, but I'm assuming it's usually frowned upon. It was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
What he said. Ah, how exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke has grown deeper. Neat! Need a freaking space heater. It's cold in the building tonight. Or a Christmas sweater. It's getting into that time. I have found my Mario and my Overwatch ones. I gotta find all my other ones. I gotta have my crazy, insane, silly Christmas sweaters for Christmas time.
Alright.
Cool, he's got Endure. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Change the world, my final message. Goodbye. Windows XP startup. Not Windows XP! Wow! Just sickness in the fact I have to go to classes so I can pass. Understand that. No Christmas. After Thanksgiving, I'm wearing my sweaters! The fact that I've been trying to quit smoking. it even weirder than normal. Don't you humbug my Christmas sweaters. They're my favorite thing because they're warm, they're silly, and they have Mario on them. Do you not like Christmas sweaters? If you don't like Christmas, you gotta like Christmas sweaters. Because they're sweaters, and they're awesome. I shall wear them proudly. I shall put up... It's my excuse to put up all my extra Christmas lights. You don't like Christmas? I will find a spooky Christmas horror game, and I'll make you fall in love with, like, the weird side of Christmas. Because I don't celebrate Christmas like a normal person. Shoot, I streamed on Christmas last year. Like, for me, Christmas has always been weird. We've had good Christmases and bad Christmases. I've had a lot of bad Christmases in my family. A lot of crazy stuff has always happened. And it always gets really complicated. But my favorite thing about Christmas is actually what happens a few days before Christmas. A few days before Christmas, I get to hang out with all of my friends and celebrate and recant the tales of the year before. Talk about all the silly stuff we've done. I get to give my friends presents and show them that I care about them, and I get to feed them good food, and we just get to have laughs, and we get to enjoy a good time. For me, Christmas is and no offense to anybody that this is the route they go. Christmas has never been about the religion of Christmas or even about my blood-related family for me. Though I do love my blood-related family. Christmas for me has been a time to show the ones that I am closest to that they are loved and that they have someone in their corner, that they have someone backing them, that they have a chance to smile. And a lot of the older people here, a lot of the veterans on this channel will know this story, but I'll go ahead and break out this story for all of you peeps. Christmas holds a special part in my heart, because I had a reaffirming moment in humanity on Christmas one year. To everyone who knows this, to everyone who doesn't know this, I had a dream as a child, and my number one thing for Christmas was, or my number one thing that I wanted to do, my number one dream as a kid, what I always wanted to be as a kid, and y'all gonna laugh. Here it comes. Everyone gets to laugh at me again, because everyone laughs when I tell this story. As a kid, what I wanted to be when I grew up was Santa Claus. And I wanted to be Santa Claus because I'd had rough Christmases. I understood what it was like to have a rough Christmas. And I wanted to be Santa Claus so I could make it my job in life to make kids smile, to make people happy, to give gifts and to give smiles for no other reason, just to do so. It's part of the reason why I do my YouTube channel, is to get peeps to smile. It still goes back to that old thought process of making people smile when they're having a bad time, when things are going wrong. It's still like everything comes back to that. I wanted to be Santa Claus as a kid. I worked retail for 10 years just because of Christmas. Christmas is the roughest time in retail ever. And every retail worker will tell you nightmare stories of it. I have nightmare stories of it, but it was my favorite time of the year to work. It was the most chaotic, but I got to help parents find the perfect gifts for kids. Parents that were struggling, I got to help find gifts for their kids. People that knew nothing about what made their kids happy, I could help find them something, and they would always come in screaming and ranting and raving about how I helped them find the perfect Christmas gift, how their kid was so happy on Christmas Day. From something as simple as taking home a plushie, not even like the big things like a game console or any kind of stuff like that. For me, Christmas has always been about fully showing caring for others, for giving out that smile, for showing out that love, which should be all year round. But Christmas is the one time a year that I can do that on a grander scale, where I can help that on a grander scale. You're breathtaking. Oh my God. No, you're breathtaking. And that was just it. Like, when I was a kid, when I was 11 when this happened. My dad had gone through back surgery, and my mom broke her ankle. No, my mom broke both ankles and had metal plates put in both of them because she had osteoporosis. For about 5 months, neither of my parents had a job. And as a kid, I was a weirdly analytical kid. Like, I had a very, like, analytical mindset. Like, I knew cause and effect. Now, this is where I was a dumb kid. I still believed in Santa Claus. But the issue with Santa Claus was the fact that I still thought my parents had to pay Santa Claus for the presents he brought us. I knew that my parents hadn't worked in months. So, and I knew that my parents hadn't gotten anything. My parents hadn't been able to leave. And any of this other kind of stuff. Like, they'd been locked down in the house. Dad had been bedridden for months. My mom was in a wheelchair for months. So, like, kid me knew that Christmas wasn't coming. My parents still told us to make Christmas lists and everything else because they didn't want to tell us that Santa Claus probably wasn't going to show up that year or any kind of thing like that. But I knew. I had already figured this out, and I was dreading Christmas. I spent nights crying. I spent nights worrying. And it was, ironically enough, it wasn't for me because I didn't really think of anything I wanted or needed, but I was worried for my siblings because my siblings are far younger than I am. They depend on Christmas. Like, they depend on that moment. I wasn't a very emotional kid when I was a kid, but my siblings were, and I worried about them above everything else, and I was terrified because they weren't going to get a Christmas that year, and I knew it. None of us were. And I had already resigned myself to this fact 2 months prior. This proves that I wasn't, like, right in the head as a kid, because no kid should think like that, but I did. I always did. Christmas Day comes. I wake up before everybody else. I run and I try to go make something for my siblings, which I fail at horribly. I don't have, like, I had nothing. We had nothing to do there. Like, I couldn't do anything about it. So, like, I'm sitting here dreading when they wake up. But I go wake them up like I'm supposed to, and we're going to go and grab Mom and Dad. And I walk into the den, or what most people call a living room, because I know apparently I'm weird because I call it a den. So my family calls it. And I cry. My entire worldview was tilted on its head. I was shocked. Our den was filled wall to wall with presents for all of us kids. Everything that was on our Christmas list and a lot more was in that den. And my jaw dropped. I had a re-realization of Santa Claus, like something like this had to be real. This had to be a thing, and But what I found out later is the reason why we had gifts was not because my parents had somehow managed to get gifts, or that Santa Claus had actually shown up and it was a Christmas miracle. It was the fact that the people from the local church, a church that we didn't even go to, a church we weren't even associated with. We weren't religious people. I mean, we have our religion, but we weren't religious people. We did not know any of these people, but somehow they heard about what was going on. If I remember correctly, it was a relative of ours that told them. And they went out of their way to find everything on our list to make sure we had a Christmas. And that reaffirmed my belief that people can be good. It shocked me. Because, like, I've been raised to think people are bad. I've been raised to be paranoid, that people are awful, that people are not a good thing. And that shook me to my core as a child. And that is where that dream came in. That's the reason why that, like, even though I'm not, like, the biggest Christmas person on the planet, that I still like Christmas, that I still fight my best on Christmas, and that I do everything that I can to make sure that around that time of year, the time of year where it can be the absolute most heartbreaking, the absolute most depressing, the absolute loneliest time of the year, that you have somebody here sitting, chilling, chatting, and having a blast with you, bringing some stupid Christmas cheer like a really cheesy freaking Christmas special with stupid lights and a cheesy Christmas sweater and stuff like that. That's the reason why that stuff comes around at Christmas time here. That's why we do it. Because I know there are tons of people out there that don't like Christmas, that have really shitty Christmases, that have that bad time. Also, hello Spring, hello Shiro, and hello Durdub and Carlos. Thank you all for coming in. Sorry I didn't immediately grab a hold of you when you came in. Muffin coffee. But that is why I do that. That is why I go all out. It's because I know there are so many people that have that absolute rough time, and I've had it too. So I try to make sure that during the roughest time of the year for so many people, that it's at least a little bit better. That's all I want. I know that sounds dumb. I know that sounds cheesy. And it is. And I can admit that. Because I'm a weirdo. But that's why we do that here. That's why. So if Christmas sucks and you don't like Christmas, then come chill with us. The most Christmas thing you're going to see is a Christmas sweater, some Christmas lights, and I'm going to play horror games. Because that's what I do. Cheese is good anyways. I mean, we're here to make you smile and to make you laugh and to make your day just better in general, whether it's a holiday or not. And I actually have a holiday horror game I want to play. It's super dumb and I don't care. Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Also, quick note, because I saw Spring pop in here. We have a ton of Splatoon players in here. Y'all are already very familiar with Bookie. I know all of y'all know Bookie. What y'all may not know is that Bookie and Spring play together a lot. And Spring has recently started up a channel as well. And I've been watching them play Splatoon. And y'all notice that I've been getting better, not dying as much, just because I've been watching these two and learning from these two on how to not die. So if you haven't checked them out, please go do so. Just saying. Awkward random plug. But I spent like a good half of my day the other day watching them and learning stuff. Maybe Curie this time.
Come on.
What happened? Said to Zabo, skitter down the chimney tonight. Thank you, fulfill your destiny. Thank you. That is very much appreciated. Seriously, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very appreciated. You didn't have to do that, but I love that. Thank you. Have a muffin.
Muffin button.
Oh, wait. I can do this button. Well, pow! It's cute! Thank you. Get some coffee in the chat for fulfill your destiny. Do the thing. Coffee hype. Wow. Thank you very much. God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No.
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
Coffee and bread. Shiro. Is it a legal thing we can do now? Yes, we can do it. As long as you're not, like, spamming, like, 30, 40 messages within the span of, like, 2 minutes, apparently, you're fine. Essentially, don't look like a robot. If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. But I mean, neither are you! It's getting late. I should probably take them to the train station. I got my attention. It's not a lot, but thanks a ton for helping restore my faith in humanity. I love this community. Blake, thank you! I love how, like, y'all always say stuff like $5 isn't a lot, but you don't understand. $5 is a lot to me. Like, we always make the joke that, like, it's towards coffee and stuff, but, like, I mean, $5 guarantees I eat. Like, you don't understand. Like, it helps out a ton. Like, and the fact that I'm just someone who just sits here and plays video games all day. I don't do, well, not all day. I actually do a lot of different weird stuff. But, like, I sit here and I play video games for you guys. To me, paying $5 for to sit and chill and enjoy stuff like this, that means a lot. $5, it could be, like, $5 is, like, hitting me in the face with, like, a bar of gold. You don't understand, because it's not only the fact that it's $5, but it's $5 that you give to help us, that you give to help a streamer. It's far bigger than you understand, because it shows that you are enjoying yourself. You enjoy the content. Like, it's a big deal. Like, it means a lot. Coffee in the chat. Coffee for Blake. Much loves, much dono hype. It's like, you gotta remember, like, for a long time, I didn't have much faith in people. Like, and I've gotten a lot of flack for being a streamer. Like, I have. I've been told a lot of times that this isn't the route I should go, and that it won't do any good, and that I'm not helping anybody. Seeing stuff like this affirms the fact that I'm doing something in the right direction. I will keep doing it because this is my passion and this is what I love, and I know that I'm doing the right thing. But I get told a lot by people that don't understand it that this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. So, seeing stuff like that, like, kind of reaffirms that I'm doing something right. And it doesn't matter what the amount is. It's like, it could be 50 cents for all I care. It still shows that I'm doing something in the right direction. Wait, we can do what now? What is this about sending food? I don't know if I would trust that. I might die that way, but that sounds cool. They can say what they want, but as a guy with depression, it's a lot and it helps more than I can express. Well, you have my word that I will always be here to help. Even on my rough days, even when I'm in a shitty mood, I will be here. And I will do my damnedest. Because this is good for me too. And we'll help each other. Thank you very much. And thank you, MT. You're like family here, guys. That's the way it will always be. You always got a zombie just lurking around the corner, ready to chill. My research on a new move is progressing nicely, thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you join me on a break? Sure? Thank you very much. I intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tower. I'll send you a map. I'll hope you'll come. Cool. Not to be cheesy, but we're all in this together. Yeah, no, I'm not singing the rest of that, but oh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you very much. Like, I really appreciate it. It makes doing this worthwhile. Which team? Oh my god. This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. which is not untrue. But was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My favorite part of the day. Aww. Muffins. I don't know, like, I'm not used, like, I don't really know what to do or to say. Like, I'm not used to, like praise and stuff, so I always feel like I'm not, like, expressing, because I don't know how to express myself properly. But, like, I get very flustered. And I don't know what to say about it. But I'm glad y'all enjoy your time here. I really do. It really means a lot. It really does. I wish I had a better way to express it. I wish I understood how to express to you how much this means. A pancake, but no! No pancakes! Waffles! It's just... I never... Thank you. Thank you. I'm a big dork, so I don't really ever know how to do this. Hashtag Team Waffles. Hello, Twisted Dreams. How are you? I mean, you can have both, but, like, I'd rather have the one with the abs. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. I'm doing fantastic. How are you, my friend? I like waffles. They're crispy. I know, right? More upgraded pancakes with abs. Indeed. See, that's what we're talking about. McDonald's refuses to sell waffles because they want people to stay flabby and they want their food to represent the way they think people should look. That was the dumbest thing I've said in a while. Please excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of McDonald's. Oh. Throws love bomb. Oh. More of a pancake person. It's easier on the braces. I do understand that. I tuned into my favorite thing, talking about food, so I'm doing great. Favorite type of waffle, go. Peanut butter chocolate chip waffle, hands down, with a side of blueberries to put on the top of it. Delicious. Get that perfect amount of sweet and tart at the same time. It doesn't need anywhere near as much syrup, but I will usually use strawberry infused syrup. Sorry. I really like waffle. Oh my man, I feel like I haven't lived life yet. It is amazing. It is delicious. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. You've never tried a peanut butter one? Man, they are delicious. They are fantastic. Pancakes with bacon or waffles with fried chicken? Waffles with fried chicken. Okay, like I have literally taken 2 waffles, a crispy homemade chicken patty, and a slice of cheddar, sharp cheddar to be specific, put all that together, doused it in maple syrup, and it was one of the best things I ever had in my life. It was one of those things like I made it and I was like, this is going to be awful, but I was curious. Oh no, it was fantastic. Homemade McGriddle. No, it's the best. Try that. If you ever get a moment to try that out. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. So sorry, but I'm going to head out for the night. See you tomorrow night, zombie. I'm coming late. I'll be coming late tomorrow. That's okay. Have a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares. Grab yourself a muffin and a cup of decaf on the way out. Pleasant nightmares, my friend. No exit. Oh, Bookie, if you're still here, by the way, By the way, we made it. We made the thing. We have the exit button now. The exit is blocked. We need to find another exit. Nah, just sacrifice Joker's to the cops. That's rude. Oh, I've lived that life. I feel that life. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Mario, the exit is blocked. We need to find another exit. Mario stands there before you dead. Mario, the exit is blocked. Wait. I still have it in the corner. I love it so much that I couldn't just, like, remove it. It had to stay there. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Maybe I should stop playing Shoji and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. I absolutely loved it. It was perfect. I thought it was amazing. By the way, to everyone who doesn't know or doesn't remember, the drawing up here is actually done by Bookie here in the chat with us. And it is beautiful, and I love it. I've got to repost it in the dank meme section again, just because it needs to be done. I love it so much. Do what you love. Do what I love. I love Shoji. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love Shoji. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. It's just funny. Very dead. Very dead indeed. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. I mean, don't feel bad, Blades. I can't type ever. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of Shoji. You can sense a deep bond of trust.
All right.
Star rank 6. Welcome to the life of Shiro Blades. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? She's like a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Okie dokie. I feel like playing Shoji with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Well, that was excellently timed.
All right.
My knowledge has improved, but it can't improve any further. I am such a smarty pants. Well, hell doesn't seem to be too fun. I know, right? Like, usually it's hot. I'd much rather be in the cold than the hot, because at least in the cold you can put more layers on. The hot, you can only take so much off, and then eventually you just melt.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is to wait for the outcome. Who is messaging me? Plans for today? We're gonna go hang out with you, I guess. Anybody thinks you're alive at this point? Go right away. Oh my god, Bookie.
Oh my, how lewd.
Alright, have to go. Have a good stream. Bye, guys. Take care, Shiro. Thank you for coming by, as always, and I'm moofing to you. A bread-flavored muffin just for you. Oh my god. Bookie, no! We've done all we can. The only things left to do now is wait.
Oh yeah.
Bookie! No! Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. If I could be closer with On, thanks to Lovers Persona and Narcissus. Don't think it'll deepen just yet, but we can go ahead and start pushing in the right direction.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun. Somewhere popular would be nice. popular. I mean, there's here. Everyone likes here. Anywhere else I can take you? Ah! Let's go here. Weather's no good today. Okay. I guess we got Harajuku. I guess we'll stay here in Shibuya.
Okay.
Will do. Just don't let me eat too much. You shouldn't worry about how much you eat. You can out-eat any man. You should be proud of this. Alan's smile is softer than usual. Eating some sweets seems to have satisfied her. I don't think my bond with An will deepen just yet.
Let's get back.
It's a super swanky looking shirt too. Weird dude just sitting, chilling, staring off into space. Who are you talking to? I saw his mouth move. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is going to change. They just believe everything Shido I almost said something really wrong there. They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds them. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Let's have faith. It sucks real bad that we can't do anything more than that. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. I told myself, but I'm supposed to be slept. Bookie, shame. Here, I'll just for you, I'll tell you. Just for you, I'll tell her. Helps if I can type. Shaman, no! Night button! Mario, we must find another exit! wait. Here's a treat for you guys. For the memes. Where is it? There it is. I gotta get to the audio real quick. Just for you guys.
We must find another exit. The other exit is blocked, Mario. Find another exit. The exit is blocked, Mario.
Dragweb actually did a voice recording for it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the fact that that became a thing. I love that to death. Oh no. Oh, you were talking to somebody. Okay. Now I don't feel as bad. Because, like, for a second, just like, you still look like an awkward fish.
Hey.
I love how completely done Luigi sounds. I do too. The only thing that would have made it better, the only thing is if they'd done like the entire monologue. It was still fantastic though. Are you okay, dude? Apparently he is not okay. You should really take a nap. Take a nap. Ooh, Christmas lights. Sorry. I'm a 5-year-old. Ignore me. Like, heck, Mario, not this not this shit.
Oh.
Ah, he needs some milk. He needs some water is what he needs. Bath time. My body's warming up.
Whoa.
It seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Nothing like getting complimented by your cat.
All right.
Need some coffee. Indeed. Coffee would actually probably help that a lot. My body's ready. Let's help this drunk man also. Ooh, shiny lights. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to distract me at any given point in time, just shiny lights. I mean, yeah, why not? I guess. I mean, he's got it, so we'll let him flaunt it, I guess. He's got to do him, I guess, at the end of the day. Bookie, no.
Oh my, how lewd.
Haven't gotten to use this button in a while. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope we can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. You're very smart. Shiny thing pleases the Crow Prince. The support for Shido is as strong as ever. Okay, I slept now. Have fun saving the lives of people who hate you and stuff. Have yourself a moofin' Bookie. Go get yourself an egg. Grab yourself some decaf. Get some good sleep, Bookie. A pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. For the good of humanity and whatnot. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. Indeed, indeed. Many much nights to you. Yes, I have heard of Death Stranding, and it's coming soon. I just got to set aside a little bit more to make that a thing. Good night, Z's Neum. Neum away. But this charade will all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth of the good once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Okay, I know you just said Bookie come back any time, but my brain immediately read that as Bookie come back. And my brain started playing out the whole song. I was like, no. I want to go see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I was already going to see it because I was going to see it for the train wreck that it was going to be back when they had the original artwork. But now that they've got the new Sonic and they've changed a couple of things up, it looks phenomenal, and I am going to watch that movie. I am so hyped for this. It's probably not going to be a good movie, but I'm probably going to enjoy the hell out of it, especially with the new Sonic. I am so excited for that Blades. I cannot wait. Please let me have it.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. Yeah, stay out of trouble. Don't be the bad guy. Do the thing. I know. I won't disappoint you, Coffee Dad.
Yo.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Oh, right. Well, sorry about what happened at Akibara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. Okay, I promise. Don't worry, Zombie. I've got to get my other stuff up, apparently. Crap! Ah! Grievers? What about Grievers? Ruh-roh. It's one of my servers under attack, so I gotta go lurk for a bit. That's fine. Stay safe. No, you need to take that away. I don't want to lend you any aid. You need to lend me tacos. And by lend me tacos, I mean just give them to me. Like, now. All of them. Why do I keep losing this place, man? Don't you me, lady. I've saved your butt. I've saved this town. I'm the almighty Batman. Where? Have I lost my mind? It's always hidden here. There's not enough lights here. But no, we got you back. No worries. But early to use bathhouse, but I can always use a bath. It's like the biggest problem in cons is people not using baths. Is where to be. Hello, Brian. Now everything is gonna be okay.
We'll just have to wait. Oh yeah.
Okay. Bond apparently still won't deepen just yet. We'll go ahead and hang out. Let's go somewhere fun. Cool. Go to the park. Been interested in Pokemon beta stuff lately. Found out they found the Pokemon beta for green. Really? This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the tree's energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic. And now I'm craving sandwiches. How about dumplings? Huh? But they're totally different. Well, I guess both have carbs, though. Oh, how about we put dumplings inside a sandwich? Oh, you're such a weirdo. But I can't say I wouldn't try that. Anyway, it's really quiet here. I know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Like my bond with on will grow stronger soon, so... one more should do it. Food is food, and food is good. I mean, this is true. Except for when it's bad, and then you cry. Because food can be bad. I have seen this.
You're back.
Ah. Yes, I am back. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online, too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense! The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done to Zombie if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy! Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie. You're especially in danger. Be careful. Alright, we'll go there. Care for a match. Go do your thing. Go right away. Wow! I do love me some food, but food is not always my friend. Food occasionally decides to just like rebel against my life. A mage knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Okay, Bond probably won't deepen, but might as well.
I look forward to it.
I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. Who seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to Shoji. Clack, and I died. Feel my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for beating me senseless again. So what I'm hearing is food war in your stomach sometimes. Indeed. See, I don't have a gallbladder anymore, so like some foods that I try to eat just tell my entire body no. And then there's also the fact that I'm allergic to different types of foods. I'm not allergic to, like, most things in the outside world won't kill me. No, I haven't maxed everyone yet. But, foods are the things I gotta watch out for. It's always foods. That damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Is Shido-san okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. Is it bad I've forgotten that the gallbladder exists? Most people don't remember the gallbladder exists. It's not entirely necessary, but it's helpful. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister! Ugh. Such people. Come to the arcade today. Come to the arcade today so we can play. No one's here worth my time. Alright, we'll go see him. We ain't seen him in a minute. And last time we saw him, he had a bad time, so we gotta help him out. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess I'll probably melt. By the way, I learned about the Sancha Festival in my social studies class. I had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Oh well, want to train? I don't think my bomb will grow, but we'll go ahead and do the thing. Study under his tutelage. Maybe I should invite him to explore Nakamai Street with me. Invite him. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, so you know about it too? I really want to check it out. Okay, then let's end training early today and head over there.
Hey!
Whoa, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we going to do here, Cappuccino-san? I'm not interested in temples. We're going to people watch. Wait, that's it? Well, there are tons of people here. I smell something good. Can we go over there and check it out? It's time to be a gamer, bro. Indeed. An awesome MT. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice. Thanks for bringing me here. What should we eat first? Ning-yo-yaki? Dango? Some foods I'm not familiar with. Let's see who can eat the most. I think my bomb wishing will grow, but we'll go ahead and do the thing. Feed the small child. That is worrisome though that he's not eating.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, we're gonna go see Gundad. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? Metal Gear. You free today? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Tiny Fry hasn't eaten at school? Oh, you must feed the friend. We must feed the friend! We will feed him all the foods. Okay, hurry up. Metal Gear. I'm sorry, I just can't get that thought process out of my brain.
It's freezing.
Sorry. It's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is an enemy of You've said this line a million times, zombies. Why the hell can't you say it now? Static electricity is the enemy of detail work, so I gotta keep an eye out for it. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? Wanna work? Where have you been? I want to take Kaoru somewhere. I want to take Kaoru somewhere he can have some fun on my day off. But he's always so serious. I wonder if there's a good place we can go to take his mind off his studies. Whatever. I'll leave the shop work to you. Bond won't grow right now. Hang out with him anyway. We did the stuff.
See ya.
I want to both work and sleep, but I don't get to work and or sleep. Things keep happening and I don't get to do any of the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Also, I think Spooky Games was all he's played recently. I don't really do Spook. Yeah, I've done a lot of Spook because it was October, and there is some more Spook coming, but there's other stuff coming that's not Spook as well. Like, I've got more Spook coming. I've got another big RPG coming. I want to give it a couple weeks after we beat this game to jump into it. But we're going to be starting Zenki Zero after this one. So what's happening? I thought Shido was done. We've beaten Shido, but we got to wait for the change of heart, which is supposed to happen in the next day or two. I think hers is the next one up. If I want to be a great model, I need to start training my body. Ryuji actually just told me about a gym he knows. He even said he'd train with me. Why don't you join in too? We could train together. I know the timing's not great, but it's important to take breaks every now and again. Alright. Go right away. Our very last stream we played was actually Smash Brothers. Our last stream of this, we beat Shido. But the very last stream we played was Smash Bros. And we tested out Terry, and I got to throw the beat down with Little Mac in Terry's new stage. Let's go sweat it out. He said the gym is down in the back alley off Central Street. I'll send you the address later. I'll let Ryuji know too. Come meet us in Shibuya. Me and Zombie have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Yay for Little Mac! Yes, we fought Shido. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. You're already built like a baseball bat. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Wait, what? Hello, Justin. Wait, is it like I hear Salty Kit Raid? Why you salty, Kit? Hello, Edgewood. Hello, Supernova. Hello, all of you lovely raiders. Grab yourself a muffin. Grab yourself some coffee. How do you do, my friends? Howdy, howdy, and hello, Kit! How are you? A member button for you.
It's a lie!
It's a lie! Sorry, I can't help myself. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size, too, and firm up my butt and calves. There you go, that's the perfect time to walk in. Hello, Vibrant Inkling! Got absolutely trounced to smash. Wait, what? What happened? Well, I mean, I guess that would be why you'd be salty. Well, have a muffin. Let's curb some of that salt out. We still say, good job. You have some real guts, that's what we're gonna say. Yep, that's the one. I'm a guts demon. That's kind of creepy.
Come on.
I played a bit of multiplayer, then decided to get the rest of quick play stuffs for the challenge, and didn't go too well. Ah, sad day. But you know what? I say coffee to you, because it makes life better. You heading to bed, Final? Well, take care, my friend. Pleasant nightmares to you, and Muffin.
Muffin button.
And an exploding goat zombie. Take care, my friend. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation is good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. But yes, other than some salt, how have you been? How are all of you lovely peeps that just popped into the chat? Come sit and chill for a while. Take a load off. Grab some coffee, because we're about to apparently get into some pretty rough stuff. Then you come with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that! Shut down! Damn! Woo! Woo! That was rough, but that's beautiful. I think you're pretty good, Justin. Just wow! That was beautiful. Just that burn, though. Holy crap! Just
Help me! Oh my god!
Just ow! Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. Ooh!
Oh my god!
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh, yes, definitely. Even the smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind. Do the thing. I've never even been in an anime before. Oh. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. Well, apologies for rating and dashing, but I got a lot to do tonight. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Take care, Kit. Pleasant nightmares to you. Grab a muffin on the way out, my friend. This has gotten interesting. Felt like an anime background character. I kind of act like an anime character at times. I'm apparently too animated. It trips people out apparently all the time. I just love it. Just randomly just looks at him. It's like, you dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh! I'm so pissed! Come on, which magazine are we using first? Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it! Holy crap, don't break the machines! The 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. I'm a video game NPC that supports you in the background. You're the best NPC. You're the one. You are the NPC in the video game that is so well liked and so well loved that people draw fan art and backstories for, even though they don't get to do anything in the plot. I know that sounds really weird, but like, it means you're the best. And now Mika from Seraph of the End is on my brain. It's dangerous out there. Take this with you. Yes, coffee indeed. My body hurts. For some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty fun. I think it's because the two of you were with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice, Ryuji. Damn it, I wish I thought of that. This ain't a competition.
Whoa.
Crap, for real? Gotta love a catchphrase. Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. He usually just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I just got used to the loneliness. Yes, you did! Yeah, people love the supporting background characters. I mean, like Cicero from Skyrim. Everybody loves that guy. I mean, that's true. Legit cannot feel anger or sadness right now. But all that changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. For real, counter unknown. Immeasurable. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry about me so much. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Seems a strong resolve in this person. It's a good thing or a bad thing? Both. I'm gonna guess. Cool, now almost everybody has that. I like the fact that people are getting the ability to endure.
Let's get back.
Might have trouble moving though, my legs are killing me.
Bye.
I'll see you later. It is now the evening. Please answer my humble request. Vote for Shido! Those election cards are so obnoxious. I ask for the support of you, my constituents. It's already election day. Please vote for Shido! He's a bald bastard! Did you say Cheeto?
You're back.
I almost said something really bad to that, but I'm gonna be good because we don't talk about that here. His popularity went... Looks like your popularity went up a little since last time I watched Persona stream. I do love me some Cheetos.
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna go ahead and go to bed because I want to see what happens. Had a dream where I went on a train trip with Makoto. Feel a little closer to Makoto. The fact that you just have dreams to become closer to people? Wish that happened in real life. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. Should be the next day. Ballot count, 1 day left. Don't get rusty.
How are your gun skills lately? You'll get rusty if you don't keep training. I'm going to practice today at the arcade. You want to join me? Nobody thinks that you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Want to train again today?
It may not deepen, but we'll go ahead and do so.
Alright, let's go.
I need to remember what the voice was I had for him. I had a better voice for him. Oh, that's not good. She has some Cheetos. All we have in the apartment right now is bread, ramen, and Lay's. I mean, ramen's always a good thing to have, though. What's the next side quest? Help people? Gain support with peeps? Go to Mementos and Coke! Shinya's playing silently. We played Gunabout with an intense ferocity.
Bye.
I'm waiting to see what happens the next day. There's Neutral Bill. For his Neutral Bee, he wields a gun!
Well then.
Jeez, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh?
Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off?
Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast?
Let's wait for now. Guns and Knives and Smash Brothers. Such a scandal! Not like Bayonetta and Snake didn't already have them.
I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election.
And when's that going to be?
Assuming it's after results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses to his crimes. So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
And we'll go spend our day with them.
Check.
You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete.
All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated.
But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player.
What's going on? Poor Snake. Trained military man, no guns allowed, but sex later with high schooler guns all day. Yep, sounds about right. Poor Snake. Snake? Snake! Good night, everyone. Hope the stream continues to be great. Take care, Pixelman. Thank you for coming out as per usual. Grab yourself a Moofit on the way out. Grab yourself a cup of decaf. And have you some pleasant nightmares. Always a pleasure to have you around, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Not seeing what? What's up, Carlos?
Snack. From Snake to Snack. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the Pro Ranking League. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared, though. I apologize if I gave you the impression I was above such nervousness. I hope I've not become unreliable, considering I'm your teacher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of.
I believe in you. It's honestly the first thing I would think of. And hello, Bike. How are you? Muffin for you.
Muffin button.
Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me.
I can feel her trust growing. Oh no! Thanks for rolling it. Oh my god. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
Oh, that's neat.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
Start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold
Promotion. Gold promotion. Okay. She's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. Oh my god, stop! I feel like playing Shogi with a Fumius helps sharpen my knowledge. Too bad I already maxed that out.
All right.
Thank you for today.
Alright, here it comes. It looks like Shido's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. Showdown motorcycles! Please make that a thing. Okay. Here we go. It's time for death.
It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory.
It seems his change of heart will be coming too late.
We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can.
That reminds me. I can speak in the right voices, I swear. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV.
Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause might exist elsewhere.
I don't know. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah?
Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well.
Your bond with Blake seems like it's growing rank 4. Blake is now comfortable enough to fart near you. Actually, can we stay at rank 3? Oh my god. My glasses are in the other room. I need to get some lens cleaner for them. That's been the problem. I forgot all about needing that because they keep getting smudged. Alright, since this stuff's about to go like whole hog crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and take my 5-minute break and go grab my glasses, and then we'll like kick off the big thing. Okay? That's why people don't get mad that I ain't wearing my glasses. I'm sorry, it's just they're smudged and it makes it hard to see. Okay, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break. So let's think of a question of the day. Well, we've been talking holidays and whatnot. What is your favorite holiday and why? No, better yet, what is your favorite holiday and what's a good memory about that holiday? Let me know in the chat and I'll be right back. Favorite holiday and a good memory from it. Let's get some warm fuzzy feels in the chat today. So, we'll be right back. Answers a question! Yep. And we're back. And ha, I've got my glasses. Ta-da. I always mix on these things, but I'd say Christmas and a good memory with it would be when I was younger. My dad dressed up as Santa and recorded a video of him sneaking in and putting out presents. That's like the most adorable thing I've heard all day. I love it. That is like really adorable. That's the best. St. Patrick's Day is my actual favorite, mostly because of the fact that, well, parades and a lot of restaurants around me hand out free food. I mean, honestly, that's a good reason. 4th of July, family always did big fireworks shows. Christmas favorite holiday, best memory would be when I got a cat for Christmas from my grandma when I was 10. Aww, that's adorable. I do really love Christmas, but for me, my favorite is Halloween, just because it's the one time of year that my family always comes together and we do weird crap, and I absolutely love it. My family is like a big Halloween family, so we always do like the craziest stuff. We always had weird traditions of having a big meal on Halloween night and taking the kids out trick-or-treating, or us going and trick-or-treating when we were kids, and all that good jazz. Like, it's an absolute blast, and I freaking love it. We always go all out for Halloween. Christmas is when I got my first gaming system. That's cool. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it! I'm certain that Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. What was your first gaming console you got, MT? The polling place is already packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. It was a Nintendo DS with Lego Indiana Jones and Super Mario 64. Great games. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to the exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido was garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Here we go. Spook. Whatever shall happen. Hurrah!
Is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Oh, you bald bastard.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
No, it can never be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
Or just no.
That is why.
Oh, here it comes.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him.
Everyone's like, cut the feed! Cut the feed! Ugh. It's like, please no, cut it.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
It's just like, no, no, no.
The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
AKA Captain Bald Bastard.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What a rude wiener.
What's going on?
I've even used
What do you mean, what's going
as
on?
stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Because you're a prick.
I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me.
Ugh.
I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Oh, just cut the feet!
This can't be true! Shido-san!
I mean, anyone who's got, like, that much, like, power, you gotta wonder how it came to be.
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass.
Huzzah! Raise your glasses, everyone! Raise your coffee mugs to the sky! Do the thing!
Allow me to say a few words.
He started taking charge.
Oh no.
Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then,
I raised my
the source
phone.
of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
You should get some food.
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Yes! No sad. Be happy.
Guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately,
Hug the child.
but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Haha.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Raise your glasses.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Aw.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Haha.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him.
It'd be a bad idea.
At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down.
Raise your water bottle. Raise your glass. Raise your drinks to the sky. Your tea,
Eventually,
your
the
coffee, your
situation where
soda.
you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
True.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Yes.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
He's like, I'm tired of raising my glass here. Let me drink it.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Start drinking phone battery juice.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Wait,
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Oh.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Cheers in Japanese. Kanpai! I saw the conference! But something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright. I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now. Wait, what? I had to look it up. I'm seeing the OK Boomer thing so much that it's gotten kind of just...
Hey,
We didn't even do anything today, cat.
well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
It done
Case
fizzled.
is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Indeed.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
You better not leave at all. I haven't had the ability to properly eat the cat.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
So I guess we gotta go attack Mementos.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Awesome. You can go down with him.
What are we supposed to do?
Own up to it, you prick.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options.
You don't have many.
Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court,
You
right?
heading out, Blades? Take care, pleasant nightmares, and have a moofin'.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware.
He's aware.
But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
Quite shameful. He's quite the wiener.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
Oh, where's
After
this
all,
going?
The research on it should be proceeding along.
When you explode and lose 2 hours of progress because you were watching your favorite streamer. My bad!
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists.
It shouldn't.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
I don't like this!
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
I don't like this at all!
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Oh no.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
This is not good. Oh, that's cool.
So you're going back to school today. How does it feel?
Happy to be back.
I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Well, this is no time to be chatting. We can't be late on the first day back. Now let's go to school.
What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he probably is from the sounds of things. You see Shido's... Did you see Shido's press conference? Seems like the Phantom Thief changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister.
It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man, we come back, and it's our last day with our teacher, which is also our love interest, and we have finals immediately.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while? Have you been studying?
I am the ultimate Batman. I've got this. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Knowledge maxed. Is there a cat in here? I'm hearing a cat. Why isn't it making any news?
Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. That theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news.
What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. No need to study. That's just Morgana. You hear. That's just Morgana. You hear nothing to worry about. It's just Morgana. You hear nothing to worry about. Okay. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right?
Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that.
I know where my brain went.
I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble.
Ugh! Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing.
Good luck, you guys.
So the fact that no one questions that I have a cat in my desk. Hello, Pinko Brando! Thanks a lot because you're replaying this game. Awesome, though. Grab a muffin, my friend. Grab some coffee.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
So I haven't beat it, but this playthrough I will. Awesome! I'll be cheering you on in spirit!
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You say it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not?
You rude-ass cat!
Now, you guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
It's all sorts of paper everywhere.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad?
This is every day for me.
Hey.
This affects you too, zombie. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, zombie's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady On. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
All right then.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese.
Japanese, huh? What did we study again? Oh, crows. How did that go again? Crows are black, so... Did we study that? It's Japanese class, so they are probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as his feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Oh.
Whoa! You were able to remember that much just from what Aunt said?
Hey.
How about taking a break? Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore.
Wait.
Get flamed, dude. Freaking ouch. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it kind of feel pointless? Studying is important. At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji. Rude! They're all roasting this guy tonight. You want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, zombie? Well, of course. Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying. Just saying, with how much money you were making in Mementos, maybe it could be a viable job. This is true. That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
That took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so we should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
I feel like I've managed to increase my knowledge, which is already maxed out.
All right.
We're finally done. Oh, only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Man.
Ryuji's hopeless.
Huh?
What'd you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped up? Be careful on your way home.
Man.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
I like being a human, but there are times where I probably prefer being a house cat and being lazy.
Hey.
My house cats are treated pretty well. How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. I feel that. Your probation ends soon. I I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that. So just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Hello, Poe! How are you? Welcome! Grab a muffin, my friend! Go ahead and head here. Church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you if that's alright. Head over immediately. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. Hello?
Good evening.
A vulgar good move, a move that anyone can conceive. However, there aren't many people who can implement their own strategy. I hope you continue to do what you believe in. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi either right now. Or rather, from now on. Can't remember if I hit your button earlier. We're gonna hit your button now. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Fumi seems trouble. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon, but what are you gonna do?
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you so much.
Actually,
before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against a pro.
What do you mean? Why?
It's a strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous.
That won't work.
I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It isn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so that she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider.
Tell me her name.
Whose name? My mother's? It's Mitsuyo. Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
Request received. Upstaging the stage mom. We're gonna make some stuff happen. Yee! Okay.
what is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart?
Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Have a wonderful night, Vibrant. Grab yourself a muffin on the way out and some decaf and have a great night. And good luck at school tomorrow. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next Prime Minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him...
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec, but there's nothing but issues.
Good morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? Is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? Public response did suck. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school. I was always good at taking exams when I was in school. Like, I was far better at taking exams than doing anything else in class.
Alright, let's begin.
Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following is the Devil's Curve? I can't remember this one. It's math. I know we learned it before, but I can't remember. I think it's the snail-looking thing. I think it's A.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
No, it wasn't that one.
See, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think this is the voice you hear through the phone is... technically not their real voice. Voice pitched up.
There'd be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is a real person?
I guess it's their aura. They speak the same. Humans have bad hearing. They speak the same.
Yeah, everyone talks their own way. Their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously
supplement the voice.
That's it! Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice. You finished in time.
Time's up.
Math. Math is always bad. Never trusted math. You can never trust math.
Morning.
Exams today too, huh? The sigh. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough?
Tougher than Shido.
Wait!
How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. But we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there.
Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? The heart. Diamonds. Wait, the club. Which one represents the Grail? can't remember. It's too late at night. Ugh. I want to say the heart because of where it's held in the cards. If y'all say clubs.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ah! I'm gonna bet it was the heart. I should have gone with the heart. So the following is not true about the conjuring of the crow. From the sound it makes, its appearance, includes a number. Now see, we just talked about the crow, and this was not at all what we talked about. This proves that tests are useless. The following is not true. It says what's not true. It is from its appearance. That's the one I do know is true. I think it includes a number, but I can't remember. Because it has the eye.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
How are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this. Sheeple gonna do what sheeple do. This is true.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin.
Hey, we didn't learn this in class. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black?
So you're gonna be Britain or Japan? I just know it's not the USA. That's the only one I know. Prime Minister in black. Let's see something there. Because Britain falls under monarchy. They still have ministers, if I remember correctly. I love the fact that, like, if you type in just Prime Minister in Black, the first thing that pops up is Persona 5. But none of them have the actual answer, except for strategy guys to answer everything. So that's really funny. Like, holy crap. So yeah, it doesn't even have the damn answer. What the hell? So none of them have the answer. I'm gonna say Japan!
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay! That sounds about right. Cool! We didn't learn this one either. What English word did the initial D-O or do or do in Japanese dokyu or massive originate from? Dominance, dreadnought. Because I know what a dreadnought is, I want to go with dreadnought, and we're going to say that this is it. Because I know what a dreadnought is. I'm not understanding the question, but I want to say this.
Ooh, we can do this.
Awesome. Okay. Do the do. That one worked. You've seen all these before. You've got this, right?
Nice.
It's going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? Keep a low profile.
But they want me to do stuff. Shibuya watching. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Come to the arcade.
What are we doing today?
Go right away. Just want to see.
Hiya.
Are you here to shop today too?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I become closer. Bond won't deepen just yet. Decline.
Aw, that's too bad.
Doesn't have to be Coke. Pepsi is okay too. Wait, what? Let's see.
Hello?
Hearing a cat. Won't deepen just yet. Let's see if my bond will deepen with her. If none of these will deepen, I'll go ahead and do mementos.
Good day.
See
Thank
you.
you.
Okay, our bond will go stronger. Mentos plus Diet Coke, big fountain. Mentos plus Diet Coke, big death. You remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. That's pretty pricey.
Yes.
Indeed, it certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the high price. After all, my father always told me to never skimp when it comes to learning experiences. That's a crap ton of money for coffee. 'Cause, like, 600 yen would be like $6. So 6,000 yen, if I remember correctly, if I'm translating that right, would be about $60 damn dollars. Like, I'm sorry, I love coffee. I really do. I would never spend 60 bucks for a damn cup of coffee. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Okay, thanks. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna pay a lot for this coffee. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? Elders? Are you older than me? I wonder how it'll taste. Okay, thanks. And hello, Mari. Well, here we go. 55 bucks. Jesus Christ. So that means that for 2 cups of coffee, we just spent $110. How's it going, Super Boo? And how are you, Benjamin? There's a faint bitterness beneath this strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves with Blanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Ha! But I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I'm sorry, that would be pretty much how I'd play it off. It would be one of those words where I'd be like, I would have it in my mouth and be like, now that's good elephant. I'll stick to my cheap instant coffee, thank you. Well, that explains the expense. Yep. I guess if you gotta get your hands that dirty for it. Surprised to hear it at first myself. But that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, or Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called the civet. I actually know about that coffee. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona would be able to hands off my cat. Yeah, it's probably for the best. It'd be absolutely terrible if he got sick. Coffee is so profound. It's like, do not force feed my cat coffee beans. It's gonna need a ton of creamer. Indeed. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan.
Huh?
Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Zombie, this is Takakura-san.
the new president of Okumura Foods.
By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares. You should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's already happened to you.
No.
Well,
I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sujimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan.
right. We're in the process.
Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks.
No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me.
I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Oh, if you'll excuse me. You should drink Folgers or Nescafe instant coffee myself. I mean, I just use a Keurig. I have some, like, more quote-unquote expensive coffees for it. But, like, the most expensive coffee that I have bought for my machine has been, like, $20, and it was for a box of a lot of the K-Cups. And I don't buy that very often. It's very, very rare.
That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands.
The coffee that I'm drinking right now is just simple Walmart brand peppermint bark coffee, and it's about $6 for like a box of 20. And it's really tasty and pairs really well with oh, I can't remember the name of it, but the it's another peppermint creamer. We're gonna head out for now, MT. We'll have a wonderful night, pleasant nightmares, and muffin to you, and some decaf on the way out. Because even though it's cheap, it's still tasty.
Hey, what did you think of him?
Not really sure, I'm gonna be honest.
You're so honest, Zombie. But I agree, I don't really know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing.
Matter Homer Simpson. Peppermint bark. Garona. Sorry. But it is absolutely delicious. With pumpkin spice, but sometimes a little bit of cinnamon is fine too, especially one hot cocoa. Indeed, I can definitely get behind that.
And he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turn out great.
I can sense a strong resolve in her. She has to step up after a shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, and as for the Sujimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit. The marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor.
Could be a good move.
You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
I don't know if I'm enjoying the fragrant taste of that elephant as much as I thought I would. He must have been absolutely past his prime.
Muffin button?
Further past his prime than my muffin just sticking out there. Good job. The muffin has escaped indeed.
Hey.
Wow!
Good
Cute
job.
Pikachu. Sorry, I had to blow up cute Pikachu.
Something should have happened by now.
That is another one made by Otteron.
Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll do fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam.
Forgot you. I choose you. There's no way I can do that. Oh, the cry of desperation.
Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes!
Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams.
Yeah, screw exams. Agreed.
Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya.
Shop's open.
The shop's open today, so please stop by anytime.
Sure.
I look forward to seeing you.
Could you not guess I was already coming with your psychic powers?
I read your fortune out of curiosity. Couldn't truly grasp your fate before now, but everything will soon be clear. Please brace yourself. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Do a verification test.
I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. That will surely figure out your trick.
But my bond will grow stronger. Why not?
I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. He's just my apprentice. If anything, you could think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is.
Rude!
Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into.
Indeed. Agreed, Blake. It's like, whoa.
Do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning it for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, oh divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Antiquated. That's the word. Antiquated. Hello, Artemis. How are you, my friend? Howdy. It's kind of hard to determine when my audience is kids and adults, but since most of my audience is over 13, I guess it'll be okay to say it's not. See, I'm not sure what to put on that either. The final fight, we finally did win. Like, we finally won in the end. Like, it took forever, but we did it. We only had to retry once. But it was one hell of a retry. As far as the thing that's coming through because of the COPA Act and YouTube, I'm kind of worried on it too. Stuff like this is fine. Like, this is not for kids. It's not. My language is not for kids on this, so I know stuff like this and my horror games are fine. I'm worried on things like Splatoon because I play a lot of Splatoon. I know as a streamer you're okay, but your videos are what get affected the most. So it kind of depends. Like, it depends on what your language is like, I guess. Because I know that most of my audience is in like the 13 and up bracket for when I play games like Splatoon. Because my language isn't always the cleanest. I do know I have some people that are under that bracket, but I gear it towards like a teenage audience. So I think I'm okay on everything except for Lego. Lego's going to be my one I'm just going to have to throw by the wayside. Like, it's going to be the one that's going to get flagged, and I'm just going to have to let it. Because it's Lego. And you're trying to be family friendly and are unsure to mark that it's for kids. This makes me happy that I didn't go into being family friendly. And since I'm bringing back more games like what we have with Mario and the Music Box, we got games like Corpse Party and other games like that coming up, and I'm actually excited to do it because I've missed playing that kind of thing. Since I've got more stuff like that coming back, as well as more stuff like this with Zanky Zero, I'm not mega worried on what's going to happen here, but what I am worried about is I'm going to be making Pokemon in the videos. This way I don't have to stream it and people can watch it anytime they want. I hate the wording. I'm family friendly. I don't make content for kids. Kids can watch, but it wasn't tailored to them. Don't mark it for kids because you might lose comments and commentary in the community tab. Well, I'm definitely not going to mark my channel for that. My channel will never be marked for that. Because, like, I play freaking Persona. I've said the F word multiple times today. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. There you go. Like, I'm not family friendly, and I never have been. I try to be better when I play games like Splatoon, and I try to be better, like, and I don't cuss at all during Lego Day. And the reasoning for those two is because Lego Day, I know kids watch me. Because I know Dread, Mama Remy's little boy, watches me. I know he's still used to it, but I still don't want to curse that much in front of a kid. I just feel bad. And it's Legos. I know that most of my audience that watches Lego stuff, ironically, is adults.
so I don't have to worry on it, but because I know occasionally kids come in, I know people watch with their kids sometimes. Why is my phone ringing? 2 seconds. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. My grandmother's calling me. This may be important. We may be cutting this a little bit shorter than I thought. But yeah, basic explanation. I mean, we got a good spot to end at anyway. But yeah, no, basic explanation is like, look, like, I get it. There are some things that I try not to do that with. But like, I'm sorry. After all this COPA Act stuff, and a warning to all of my friends that come and see us, warning to all of you now, with Splatoon, I want to go back to how I used to play Splatoon. I hold my tongue a lot during Splatoon. I'm not going to be dropping F-bombs during Splatoon. That's just rude and obnoxious. But, like, I keep myself on a very tight leash playing Splatoon. And it honestly even affects my gameplay doing so. Because, like, I have to stop and pause my brain to not let my mouth outrun my brain. But because of stuff like this, like, I'm going back to being geared towards like a more teenage audience for pretty much every game I play. It's how I started this. Like, I'm not just for adults. I'm definitely not for kids. So I need to kind of keep that, because there's a bigger reason behind it. It's actually more than the COPA thing. The biggest reason behind it is I noticed I started gaining a younger kid audience for a while, and I'm playing games like Persona, and I'm playing games like Music Box, and kids have popped in on those games, young kids have popped in on those games that don't need to necessarily be there because they came from my Splatoon streams. I appreciate they want to come and watch and enjoy, but it's not necessarily healthy and or safe for them. So I'm going back to what I've started with. I'm going back to being my fully normal self, which means that I'm not going to always hold myself back. And the reasoning for that is, for one, to kind of like, it's kind of like to sit there and basically give the warning to people coming in off of Splatoon streams that, like, yeah, he's not 100%. I don't have enough analytics to see what my audience is. I just have to guess based on chat, which is hard to do. But that makes sense for you, Z. Well, see, I've checked, and it's really funny because when I check my analytics always show that I have, for one, a higher female audience, which always kind of shocked me. I have a higher female, or at least female identifying audience, and I have a, like, my audience ranges from, like, I have a few in, like, the 13 age bracket, like the 13 to 18 age bracket, from, like, teenage age bracket, but a majority of mine are actually in, like, the, like, 18 to, like, 30 area. That's, like, where a majority of you guys are from, apparently. Zombies hopped up on that T-virus. So, I mean, and that's always been fine, but it's been kind of weird lately because I went more family friendly, which has been a weird feeling for me in general. I don't feel like I get to fully let loose. And playing a few of these games I've played recently have made me really just kind of jones for going back to normal. So I apologize to anyone in advance, like, especially anyone, like, I hope it doesn't, like, I hope that it doesn't, like, affect any of y'all poorly. I hope y'all don't reflect bad, like, I hope that doesn't reflect badly on me. I hope that y'all don't hate me for the fact that I'm going to go back to my old self. A lot of you have already been here. Like, I know a lot of you were here when I first started and have seen me be me, or have seen me be me, at least during games like this. But I hope none of y'all hold that against me, that I'm going to basically go back to what I've always done. What's going on? I have no drop frames or anything on my end. My internet's still running. Can y'all still hear and or see me? Looks like everything's still up. YouTube, like, stopped for a minute. Weird. But yeah, so I really hope none of y'all hold that against me, that I'm doing that. Seems like YouTube's been doing that all night. I've been hearing it's been doing that a lot for a lot of people recently. I mean, I'm not going to quit at all. I have a passion for this. I love doing this. And I'm going to keep doing this. It's going to be that simple. I'm going to still play what I like. I'm still going to play what I love. I'm not going to let it stop me from doing anything. Like, shit, I'll still do the Lego days. Even with it saying, oh, you won't be able to do crap with Lego Day. You're not going to make any money off Lego Day. For one, it doesn't affect streamer chat at all, which is what I do Lego Day. It doesn't affect anything, like, I don't do, like, specific things for specific reasons. I do Legos because we all enjoy Lego Day. I do Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we all enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, those days will be unaffected. Like, even if they are, like, pinged by this, I will still do them. And I'm not going to stop doing them. That's just going to be how it's going to go. Even if they're like, it won't affect any of this stuff. It means that I probably won't get any money from it through monetization. But, so if I'm down a week, whatever. Sometimes we get lucky with donations, and that's awesome. And if we don't, I'm still going to have fun doing the thing, so I won't really care in the end anyway. And as long as y'all enjoy it, it's even better. I admit it'll hurt in some places. Well, on some of mine it does. Like, I've noticed that my Monday streams where I do Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lego, my ad revenue is actually, ironically enough, and this is going to be what's really kind of bad, is where I'm going to be sad, my ad revenue for those days is actually my highest. The days that are most likely to get pinged are the days that I technically make the most money. So, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest, because that's the only time, those are the only days I actually get anything from ad revenue, because people like to go back and watch those. So, like, those get more views, and they do relatively well, because I apparently get better ads on them for some reason. Probably because I get Lego ads on top of the Lego video, because I've seen that, apparently. But if they get struck out and I don't make the money I was making on them, albeit it sucks, the community enjoys it too much and I enjoy it too much. So I'm going to keep doing it. That's just going to be how it is. I'm not going to stop just because it did that. So, there. And I'm still not going to cuss on Lego streams because I can't bring myself to do it. I can't do that. I'm not going to do anything quote-unquote adult-oriented or adult-targeting on Lego days. It's Legos. Legos are for everybody. I will keep Legos as for everybody. Yu-Gi-Oh! My mouth might run, but that always happens. I get salty. Even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for the sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cars will surely back me up on that.
Aha! It's not gonna do it.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Rude! You turn 100 and can't play with Legos anymore. I will be the rebel! And will still play with Legos into my hundreds if I make it that far. I have a super giant mega Lego kit that I was given as a gift. Y'all seen like my giant BB-8 in the background? I love him so much. I've shown him to y'all a few times before. See my pretty Lego BB-8? Well, I now have a giant Lego Yoda. One of my friends got it for me as a gift for Halloween. And I'm gonna have to build it. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where they went to Legoland? I want to go back to Legoland. Alright, I have to head off, back to work, have a good rest of stream. I'm probably about to have to shut the stream down because I gotta go help my grandmother. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. So have a wonderful night, Artemis. Take care of yourself, and as always, pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Make sure you peeps check them out. And a muffin!
Muffin button.
Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. The only thing that I'm worried about with everything going on with all that stuff is Pokemon. Because I decided that I'm not going to stream Pokemon, but I am going to do videos of Pokemon. Because I got the 100 video challenge. I think Pokemon would be fun to do for a video, because I can also cut out all the just walking around time that's not important. Just make sure y'all see the Pokemon captures we do. Make sure you see the battles we do. If the battle is over too quickly in a one-shot, we'll skip it. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I thought. And boom.
All right.
A Nuzlocke?
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Well, see, I will do a Nuzlocke possibly after I beat the game. Because I'm going to play Shield as my main game. The thing I want to live stream for Pokemon is battling. I want to battle you guys. As far as a Nuzlocke, I might do a Nuzlocke of Sword.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though.
Need to save. News is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
It would be far better off.
Still believe in him.
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart instance.
only coincidental psychiatric disorders.
What?
Phantom thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
Bull!
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
It doesn't matter.
The ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
When he gets punched in the willy!
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Let me save.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
You are not.
Even if Shido
And as a psychiatrist, you don't have that kind of authority.
Figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court? You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What does that matter?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Punch him in the face. What even the hell was that? You don't have a husband. Oh. I want to rip his dick off and feed it to him. Sorry for how rude that got.
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means.
Sorry, I'm really tired, so I'm really off my mark.
We imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Willie punches for everyone. Except Blake.
Sis said that the assembly for a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido accountable.
That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad.
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media.
Oh, I'd rather not be punched.
They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result,
I'm just punching that dude that we just dealt with. No worries.
Even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
Have a wonderful night, Mari. Grab yourself a muffin. Pleasant nightmares to you, my friend.
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and
It's
fought
hypocrisy.
for a case.
They don't believe the crimes
Makoto
happen
must
because
have
they're
told you
too
it
occult,
was
yet
denied.
still label the Phantom Thieves as criminals.
At this rate,
Indeed.
it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis.
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
How do we hit them all at once?
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
That is a big scary.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
We might not be able to talk to Morgana anymore.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
I mean, we don't have a no option, so... Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition.
It's one that must be met.
I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
I'm Batman. Let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though.
That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Oh wow.
I'm counting on you.
We're just gonna go straight for it.
No matter what happens, you better see it through.
We have to send out like a major calling card to the entire country.
Well then.
I'll just add this.
Alright. There we go. No time even to plan, just slip. That's what Morgana wishes. Oh, the slip. Alright. I hate to cut this short, but I gotta go and check on my grandmother because, like, it's 2:30 and I'm getting a call from her to check on her. That's the thing we gotta do. So, we're gonna go ahead and end short for the night. I will be on a lot earlier tomorrow than I was today because we only got on at 11:30 today. We will actually be on tomorrow at 9:30. The time we're normally supposed to be on. It'll be 9:30 Central Time. But yes, have a wonderful night, everyone. This has been Zombies Go On, your coffee, fuel, juice, bread, undead, and this has been more of Persona 5. Thank you all for a wonderful night and chilling with us. I hope you have all had a good night as well. Take care of yourselves, and just be okay. I will see you all tomorrow, and we've got more stuff coming up really soon. Into this weekend, we'll have some crazy stuff. So, be prepared. Pleasant nightmares, everyone, and take care. Muffins for all.
Muffin butt.